Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. And the moment is finally here. We are finally on episode 21. The Alchemist returned. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. But the way it starts off is Rapunzel marching into her dad's throne room, demanding that they work together to find the answers to save Corona from the dark rocks. But her father wants her to drop this to drop the obsession that she has with the dark rock and tell her not to focus on the magic of the dark rocks. And he kept it a secret from her because he knew that the rocks were destroying his castle and he kept it a secret from her because he knew that the rocks were destroying his Corona and the old Corona. But he didn't tell Rapunzel that he knew. So she got mad at him because he sent the guards to the old castle where she used to live to get this girl. But she tells her father, "This will not stand. I cannot believe you lied to me, and I will figure this out on my own." And so she marches away. And then early that afternoon, she explains to Eugene how confused she feels, how she didn't like her dad lying to her about the rocks, and this is when she says that she needs time to think, and he says take all the time you need. So she takes a nap, but while she's taking the nap, she had a nightmare that all the rocks are destroying the kingdom and all her friends. And then in the dark shadows, we see Varian. And Varian says, "Rapunzel, it's time to stop running from your destiny." And she wakes up, and all of a sudden, the magic of her hair just flowing everywhere, all over the place. And then I remember I was so scared because the magical hair got Pascal. But he was okay. So she went outside to the lake, and all of a sudden, she sees Varian. So they talk, and she says, "Oh, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father. I wish I could have saved him." And he says, "It's okay, it's all cool." So Varian asks for her help to get the magical flower to save him. And maybe the magical flower that they got locked inside the vault can help her save Corona. So they work together to get that started. And the second part that I left out by accident, and I do apologize, that everyone's acting rude to everyone else and nobody knows why. So, while that's happening, Eugene and Cassandra are trying to figure out why everybody's acting rude all of a sudden. And Varian and Rapunzel actually sneak in through the secret through the secret tunnels to where the vault is that's holding the magical flower, and the secret book to get under the magic tunnels, because there is a book to get under, but that is hidden in the king's vault. So she breaks in, steals the book, and then they work together to steal the flower. And then when they're to the flower, Varian takes it from himself and says, "It's too little, too late. You should have helped me when you had the chance." And so with that, he takes the flower and he vanishes from the kingdom with his magical purple potion. And also, in the B plot, we solved why everybody was acting weird. Do you remember that purple potion that they had in episode 19, Not in the Mood? Varian replicated that potion into cookies, and he told Rapunzel all about it. And so that's why everybody was acting weird. And at the end of the episode, the doctor says the potion will wear off on its own, and Rapunzel tells Eugene how upset she is that she let Varian get away by trusting him because she thought that they were on the same team. So Varian on the other hand is an Alchemist trying to break the magic rocks that trap his father with this that entraps his father with this drill. And it turned out that the drill in the flower has lost its magic, and that's when Varian gets so upset because it doesn't work on the crystal that his dad is trapped in, and he realizes that the magic is not in the flower, it's in Rapunzel's hair. Like she said before, when Varian saw her at the river, she said before, "The magic healed my mother and it gave me my magical hair." So, now he has to get Rapunzel to break his father out of that crystal. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but he did actually tell Rapunzel about the magic of the cookies like 2 times because when they were in the tunnels, Rapunzel said, "Oh, how worried she was for the kingdom because they were acting weird." And Varian said, "Oh, the kingdom's got enough to worry about, and they will be back to themselves soon enough." And there's actually Pete's story that he saw Varian give him the cookies in the bush. And I don't know how people look past this. Like, a guy gives you free cookies in a bush, you ignore it. But I don't know why Stan didn't ignore it. He is the guard, so I don't know why he didn't figure out that suspicion. But anyway, when he couldn't free his dad, he found out that Rapunzel was the answer to the magical crystal that entrapped his dad, and that's pretty much how the story ends. And Rapunzel figuring out that Varian is a traitor, and she is sad because she thought Varian and her were friends. And and like I said, he escapes, so I guess the guards are out looking for him. The end. Oh, and also a quick note. Tomorrow I am going to be doing 2 videos because the 2 videos are the last videos in the series. We made it to season 2. Thank you, all my lovable viewers. I love you. Addie out. Peace.